Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Yankee Dabbler. Every day is a
train show.
That's right. Hey, guess what? Can you guys hear me better? Guess what?
What?
We got a microphone now. Because one of our friends of the show, BN Guy, let me see if I get that right. Yep, from the BN Guy. He's only been complaining that he can't hear me for the last 5 months or so. So, hey, here I am. How cool is that, Engineer Hall?
We take donations here on the Engineer Hall channel.
That's right. Maybe we should start doing other things bad intentionally. Boy, my car is really in rough shape.
What?
I know. If I can't get here, I can't make videos. Let's see what happens. Anyway, thanks, BN Guy. I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you.
You know what we got happening here today?
What do we have?
We have a first.
What?
Well, we've always taken a look at N scale. We got HO. We look at O sometimes. We've never looked at Z. Z for small trains.
Small trains?
Yeah, why not? I don't know. Now, these are really cool cars here. These are from Atlas. I got to be honest with you, I didn't even know Atlas made Z-Scale. Did you?
No.
These are really cool cars here. So if you're a Z-Scaler, we got you covered. Now, these are the the Evans 53-foot DPD boxcar. And this is the Illinois Central. I guess I have a couple more here that we're going to take a look at here. The first one here I have is the Georgia Pacific. Where do you think that one runs?
Georgia Pacific, yeah, down Georgia.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. All right, how about this one? Alaska. That's a stumper. I don't know. Where do you think, Norfolk area or Cheyenne?
I'm thinking more like Calabasas.
Oh, you mean Alaska? Then I got this one here, the Boston and Maine. Definitely a New York Central locomotive would pull this, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, I got this really cool one here. This is I have to make sure I get it, the Arthur A. Passico Forest Products Ben Millwork Company. These are really cool cars here. What does it say at the side here? This is the Ben Millwork. I'm having a hard time speaking today. So glad we have a mic. All right, and then finally we have here, hey, is this what you made for dinner last night?
Well, you sent me the recipe.
Yeah. Turducken tasted really good. So I got the Purina Dog Chow one. So these are really cool cars here. And look, we all know there's a lot of HOers and N scalers and O scalers, but there's not a lot of Z scalers here. So let's get some love to some Z scale. If you're looking for a car, I got you covered. The retail value of these cars is $32.95. We got here Yankee Dabbler for $26.36. So get some Z scales. Zoom in on your layout today.
Exactly.
So as we all know, Halloween was just the other day. And did you get a lot of candy this year?
I did. How about yourself?
I did, actually. There's a bunch of kids took their basket. They can't catch up to me. It was really good. So I was really excited. But you know what? We had a bunch of people come to the store dressed up as various different railroad things. Did you not, Engineer Hall?
I didn't. I wasn't around. What happened? Tell me about it.
The first trick-or-treater, who was a really cute kid, he was dressed up kind of like, he just looked like a total disaster. It's just like his hair was all messed up. He was wearing bad clothes. Like it was.
Was he hoboing?
No, he was going as Penn Central. So yeah, but hey, it was a really accurate description. So I'll tell you more about some of the other guys. We had some really good ones. Hey, you know what's also really cool?
What?
So I'm going a little bigger. I'm going to N scale. Check this out here. This is a tank car. Hey, it's Penn Central. It's almost like that was entirely accidental how that happened, but that is pretty funny. This is, of course, what is this? These are the 33-gallon tank cars, and these are really cool looking cars here. Take a look at the detailing at the top there.
You said 33,000?
Yeah, these are really cool here. And I got a couple for you to check out here. We opened up a few of them. This is which one is that? I don't know who does that one. The GLNX. That's a cool looking tank car, though. I really like that. And then we got a couple other ones there. I particularly like that Canadian National, don't you think?
That looks pretty cool.
That is a really cool car. Now, are these current cars that you see on the rails today, Engineer Hall?
Yes.
All right. So if you're looking to modern some of the current stuff here, I highly recommend these cars here. And this actually has some weight to it. I'm actually surprised by how heavy these guys are. These are great looking cars here. I love tank cars here. So if you're looking for a very modern looking tank car, they retail for $38.45. We got here in Yankee Dabbler for $30.76. So come to Yankee Dabbler and get some tank cars going on your layout. I think these are really cool, and I know you're going to love them. You want to know another trick-or-treater we had?
What we have?
In the store, we had this kid. He was really cute. He had his railroad hat on and everything, but he kept crashing into everything. Like, he would go a little bit and then crash into a wall, crash into another thing. It was crazy. He was Amtrak. So, yeah. Anyway, hey, why don't we take a look at some more N-scale cars here? We have here the PD 5000 covered hoppers. And these are really cool cars here. I have such a colorful selection of cars to take a look at. I have white, and I have gray, and that's it. But they look good. Don't they look good, Engineer Hall?
I like the designs on here. You know, the logos that sets them apart. You got two different color grays, but you know, yeah, subtle.
And then I have this one here, NS. Have you ever heard of that one before? Have you ever run one of those cars before?
No.
You've never run one of those? Well, you know what you need to do?
What?
Is get Miracle Grow and put that in your lab, because I think you would really love it. These are really cool looking cars here, and just like those 10 cars, they have some weight to them as well. I know a lot of N-scalers really want to make sure that their cars are weighed properly to keep them down. This looks good. Tops look really good too. So the retail value of these hopper cars is $40.95. I'm sorry, 65 cents. We got them here at Yankee Dabbler for $32.52. It's a great deal to get in the car. I think these will look great as a nice long unit train. Wouldn't you think so, Engineer Hall?
Absolutely.
So come to Yankee Dabbler and get some hoppers on your roster today. All right, so do you know that some people came to the show, came to the store yesterday dressed up as characters from our show?
What?
I know. So we all know Ken, right? The Lackawanna know-it-all or whatever.
Great kid.
Well, whatever. Anyway, some kid dressed up as him and was going on and on and on about the Erie Lackawanna. I was like, yo, it's too much.
There's something I forgot to tell you yesterday.
Wait a minute, that was you?
Yeah. Didn't you think that guy was a little tall to be a kid?
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm doing a show right now. I don't really have time to talk about Erie Lackawanna,
Okay, then I'll just take this instead. Did you know that Erie Lackawanna's SD45s used to run in mated pairs?
All right, give me this.
But isn't this interesting?
No, people don't want to learn about the Erie Lackawanna.
Hey, I've got a fun ditty about SD35s.
Oh, I miss Christian. He was more fun. All right, anyway. As we were saying, we have some new engines that we're going to be taking a look at here. We got some SD35s. We're still in N-scale, Engineer Hall. So let's see. We looked at Z. What's smaller than Z scale?
I don't know. Ken, what's smaller than Z scale?
No,
Ken?
don't ask him.
T scale is smaller than Z scale.
Okay, go look at your reflection.
Any smaller than T?
No.
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Too many cooks in the kitchen. Anyway, these are SD35s by Atlas, and these look really cool, Engineer Hall, don't you think?
Yeah, I like these engines.
That Cargill one is definitely one that sticks out.
Feel like a sore thumb.
Yeah, look at that one. Now I have here, of course, the Southern Pacific. We got here the Montana Rail Link, and then we have a high hood version of the Southern. These are really cool looking engines here. Let's take a look at this Cargill one, a little bit closer detail here. Let's take a look at that one. Now, for you O-scalers, look, N-scale figured out how to get the striping correctly there. I got the Cargill there. This one looks really cool. This kind of looks like a little bit of a Halloween engine, don't you think, Engineer Hall?
Well, it's the season.
Yeah, that is really cool. Now, these are really great engines. Have you ever run a SD35?
No, I have not run a SD35.
Well, you know what? We can run one today. So which one would you like to look at of all the engines that we have here? Come on. You know you want one. Which one you like? Come on, Engineer Hall.
All right, B&O.
All right. You know what? I was thinking B&O as well because I do like that paint scheme. So let's give it a run and see what it sounds like. All right. So I have that B&O on the track. Let's hear what it sounds like. You ready? Let's get going. That is a really cool sounding looking locomotive there. I like that one, Engineer Hall, don't you?
That was a pretty good one. And guess what?
What?
Guess who picked it out?
You?
No, Ken did.
Wow. Anyway, the retail value of this engine is $274.95. We got it here at Yankee Dabbler for $219.96. Great deal to get on this engine. So come on to Yankee Dabbler and get one or several of these SD35s going today. So we had a kid come in as well, dressed all in yellow. It was kind of weird. He came into our store and then instantly just started taking over stuff. Like he went in that corner over there, took it over, and then went over to that wall. Took
all right,
over.
so what this kid supposed to be?
He was supposed to be Union Pacific. So, you know,
wow, this is getting outrageous. This is getting crazy. This is outrageous.
You know, it is what it is. Hey, you know what? We got some SD40-2, so we're going to take a look at. You excited? This looks like an engine you like. I think you might end up with all these. So we have some engines here. The first two I'm going to show you are really cool. These are Burlington Northern. It's kind of a pair here. Of course, they're both sold individually, but I have here a BN SD40-2. And then I have here a B unit that goes with it. Isn't that cool?
That looks nice.
I really like that.
Very nice in person.
Then I got a couple of other engines here. I got, of course, the MKT. Like that look there.
Green is cool.
One of my favorite looks is the Conrail. I love the blue, but this is a kind of a Conrail patch jobber. And you can see I have a little patch over that one. And then I also have a regular one with just a can opener as opposed to quality. And then I got two UP engines here. I got the MS one.
No, this is not UP.
Yep, no, there's the UP engine there, and then there's another UP in back.
No, this is Norfolk Southern engine.
That's what I said. So it's a UP engine there, and then there's another UP engine.
No, this is UP right here.
Mm-hmm. You got it right. Two UP engines. But if you take a look at all the subtle detailing, one of the neat things the Scaletrains says, let's take a look up top there. Got the horn back here. I got, what's that, the air conditioner AC unit happening in there?
And that PTC antenna on it.
There you go. But if you take a look at this other UP engine, you're going to discover it doesn't have any of that stuff.
No, it's Norfolk Southern.
So anyway, now let's take a look at the Conrail. Very similar to the other one that we just saw here. But if we take a look at the MKT, take a look here. This one actually, it's kind of different in a couple of areas here because this kind of sticks out a little bit and then kind of straighten there. I got a horn there and a horn there, which is kind of cool. And then if you look at the BM ones, I have an even different look here. So these are just really cool looking diesel locomotives here. I mean, the SD40, I think that's an awesome looking engine. Have you ever run one of these before?
I did. I ran the SD40-2. It was the 3034 and a 3417.
All right, so we're close on those numbers there. We got the 3379. So that could be a cool one for you to own. I think you're going to end up with that one.
Right. But you know what? With that 3417 first started, it was still blue like this one.
Oh, well, then I think you need to get that one too.
But eventually turn to that one.
Yeah. Then eventually we'll turn to that one.
The circle of life.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
So, you know what? If you're interested in getting some of these, I suggest you check them out. Which one would you want to operate, Engineer Hall?
This guy here.
You want to do the Conrail one?
Yeah. I know my Conrail guys love to watch this one.
Let's get the Conrail happening. All aboard. Here's the belt. The horn. All aboard. Eyeball. So, I think that engine sounds awesome, don't you think?
That's a pretty good sounding engine. The best sound file I heard of this engine so far.
That's really cool. So the retail value, let me turn this guy off so you can actually hear me. The retail value of this engine is $387.99. We got here Yankee Dabbler for $339.99. So it's a really cool deal to get on that engine or all the other ones. So coming to Yankee Dabbler, you better do it soon before this guy ends up with all of your
I
trains.
ain't lying. That definitely sounds pretty good. You know, all the engines they have also looks pretty good too also.
Oh boy.
Especially these guys right here.
He's
Whoa,
drooling.
boy.
He's drooling. Get it now, folks.
You gotta get it because he's looking nice.
All right, so let's do a little recap of all the stuff that we looked at in today's show. The first thing we saw is my brand new microphone, huh? Now batting for the Phillies, number 31, DJ. What do you think?
No.
Okay. Anyway, let's take a look at what we had here. So from Scaletrains, we had these SD40-2s. They were looking really sharp there, and the sounds awesome. I had here from Atlas a whole slew of rolling stock, including these tank cars that we had over here, these hoppers that we have here on the track. We had these Z-scale box cars, and then we also had these SD35s. They look good, they sound good, and I think they'll look even better at your house. Wouldn't you say, Engineer Hall?
Absolutely. On that layout.
Now, of course, if there was something you didn't see in today's show, well, where can they go?
They go to Engineer Hall channel. Oops.
No. Come on. We've only done this a bunch of times. YankeeDabbler.com.
But you got to come to Engineer Hall channel to see the videos, though.
That's right. So, just do both. Put that YankeeDabbler.com in your favorites tab. Subscribe to the Engineer Hall channel. I mean, what more could you possibly want? And especially, the times are changing, so you know what that means.
More basement time.
It's train season. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so get ready to do your stuff. We are going to be doing our Railfan video today, and we're going to go back to the Woodstown Central Railroad. We're going to see not one, but two Reading F units attached to each other going down the South Jersey countryside. How awesome is that, Engineer Hall?
That's pretty cool.
All right, so I got a neat video. I hope you enjoyed seeing some Reading action. You know how I love my Reading engines, right? All right, well, I hope you enjoyed seeing our show today. I hope you enjoyed hearing our new mic and hearing about our new, our people that came dressed as our trick-or-treaters. Engineer Hall, I will say your boxcar outfit was really good yesterday.
I know.
I really enjoyed it. Well, what's funny is you would just open the door and put candy in and then close it. So that was really neat. So,
how about you, Mr. Conductor?
Well, I was.
How about you?
Well, that's true. I was narrating Thomas stories all day for Christian. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy our show. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go, clean up some of that candy we had there. So I hope you had a good day, and I will see you later. All right. Oh my God, dealing with Rich all the time. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, son of a gun.
Hi, DJ. Do you want to learn more about the Erie Lackawanna?
Oh, my God.